Revelio.
The beast class. Flipendo Aristo. It's been so cold.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
There you go. Hey, where'd you come
My
from?
advice when dealing with untoward matters is in for a canut.
You're back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Okay.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lord Gok, please give him my best.
Will do.
I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Will do once again.
My question only.
Revelio.
I now have that thing.
What do we have here?
All of these
A
levels-
demiguise.
What? Where? Yeah, what? What? Where did? Where did my character see what? Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, damn. Sorry.
Revelio.
That might be. It is.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh.
Expelliarmus. Lumos.
That is by the docks. And where are the docks?
Revelio.
There it is.
Lumos.
Welcome to the Og's Head.
Revelio.
And the empty seat is yours.
Can I help you with something?
Hello, Lord Gok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in
I'm
a
not
tomb
going to
accessible
you.
only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit. Revelio.
Damn, you got here
I'm
quick.
ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Revelio.
Is this the one that
And there
landed
it
at?
is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtgott is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
For now, let me put Akio here. I guess I'll put this one here. Which one is this again? Actually, I don't really need. Actually, gotta remember to actually use it.
Revelio. It's sealed.
Do I need a moth?
Moths. Curious.
Luma. Sorry, moths. Not sure what I said either.
Revelio. Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Yeah.
Lumos.
Ah,
Reparo.
is it? Oh, there.
Lumos.
What do I do with that? Do I destroy it?
Expelliarmus. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
There you go.
Defender.
Okay. Sorry,
Lumos.
boss, once again.
Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Why would you say that? Inferi must be struck with fire spells to make them vulnerable? What?
Accio.
That is...
Confringo. These inferi are horrible. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh, that's where I get the nuts though.
Revelio. Revelio.
How do I get up there? Why is everything so undercooked? I'm saying that like if I'm not, I'm probably not.
Defender.
Okay.
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Revelio. Accio. Reparo.
Damn.
Confringo. Revelio. This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door.
Yes, yes it does.
Defender. Lumos.
So do I put them in the door first, or? Oh, it was a one.
Protego. Lumos. Accio.
I need.
Revelio.
Oh. Damn it, do I gotta find what spell works on this?
Repulso. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Need to get that platform closer. But how? Accio.
Wait.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh. How, and I could just use the
Wingardium Leviosa.
I am supposed to use Accio.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Is that off?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Are they? No. They are the walls.
Revelio.
That's pretty cool, I guess. What's this?
Oh.
Oh, it's just more.
Accio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
Down I do not go.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
The room requirements.
Revelio.
Okay, down I go. Go in.
Oh!
Yes, I need to explore, so there's nothing that way. That way.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo! Confringo!
I didn't remember I had that. No!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Revelio! Defender!
Yeah.
Lumos!
I don't really like him, but
Revelio!
he's more defense or offense, whatever it is.
Accio! Depulso!
Why not? Okay, so
This looks even more complex.
there's one here.
Depulso! Lumos!
Oh. So apparently I can't jump up there. They're not gonna do that.
Revelio!
Um, that one goes there. There's two up
Revelio.
top.
Lumos!
Go there. How do I go up?
Depulso!
I literally can't go up.
Revelio!
No box either. I keep hitting it.
Depulso!
Bruh.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform.
Come
That
here!
must be it. Revelio! Lumos! Depulso!
Who says I don't think?
Lumos!
It's this way.
Revelio.
Everything.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
I have a feeling this is gonna go.
A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Oh, it was already on fire. Oh, it's freezing. Sorry, man. The helmet wasn't there.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Should I get help? Ooh, should I? Sebastian does know about this. Hopefully he doesn't ask him about this, but...
An entire camp of Rookwood's thieves. I might need assistance.
Unfortunately, we have no time. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Expelliarmus!
Wrong button. Wait, was that an ancient thingamabob?
Did you hear that?
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Ah!
You will pay for your deeds. Expulso!
Man, defending the troll.
Repulso! Confringo!
Great.
Expelliarmus!
Don't do that.
Defender!
Oh, why me?
You've made a mistake.
Man, you know what?
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Confringo! Defender!
Man, take a
Dark magic, I presume.
Expelliarmus!
Expulso!
Confringo!
Expulso!
Yes! Defender!
Try gymnastics will flash.
It's your
Confringo!
treadwell's little saviour.
Expelliarmus!
Now where did it go?
Now, this has
Confringo!
become personal. Quite conductive, aren't we?
Expulso! Look what you've done.
You'll pay for that.
damn.
Expelliarmus! No one to share in my victory. Revelio!
Recovered helmet from the thieves. Is there more? Watch this. Oh, I think I
That's it.
Oh no.
This is for Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
You won't knock
Projectile.
this one
Wow.
loose and I can hold side if I were you.
Why did you hit that one? I can't.
Is that the best you can do?
Potato!
Confringo.
Amateur! What have you done? Projectile! Clumsy little fool! You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you?
Expelliarmus.
My wand!
Projectile!
Depulso. Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. Aloha, Mora.
Can I feed you? Only tame. How do you tame?
Looks rather dark in there. Never stop. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
I didn't even see it.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
I didn't like the way he said that. It's cold. Grow and harvest fluxweed. Practice flying near the spires. Would it tell me where it's at?
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Oh,
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time.
who's
I've been
this?
beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
How'd she get my number? I don't know who that is. Actually, how'd she get my owl? Actually, how does her owl know where I'm at?
There we go.
There was a thing here. Separate. Meow.
What are you up to now?
Around the world. Yes.
Revelio.
It's down there. And these more rooms.
That's it.
Oh no.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Can't go through that one. It's okay. Speed. These weather balloons.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignments all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our Restore Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop Quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Deke.
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Wisdom of Everseed. Hopefully the cheat.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio.
Hello.
Be with you in a bit. Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Go back. Lord, ah, damn it. Is this one that changes? Contemplate. What? What? Purchase from Tom. What do I do? Go back. Isn't there a flame out here? Oh.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Shopping. Party table with large stock. Is it this one?
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Now we go back. My mom's really screaming at the dog. How do you turn again? Damn, I should have changed the color. But for that, I got this. 15 minutes and acquire all 3 combat plans. Now, we shall go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Puffskins.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
New item unlocked. Tab T. Here. Got it.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently.
That's the one I rescued.
Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Hey, you!
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Hello. Hello. Look up, beast. Look up. You're gonna crash. These are the ones I rescued back to.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Nice. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Oh, wrong one. There. Excuse me.
Incendio.
Oh, wrong one.
Levioso. I'll look after you.
I was really about to hit him with incendio.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Another one. Up this footpath.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be in...
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
Okay.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Levioso! Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio.
Hey, look at that. Oh. Hey, come here.
Levioso.
I need two of you.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
You know what that means. Yeah, back to fast travel. I can't feel my hand.
There you are.
Just hit my feet.
Now, we need to show the beast you rescued, then you home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Okay.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Oh! Is this a Pokemon battle?
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Oh dear, Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near.
What can you name them?
Revelio.
So let these guys out, right? I shall sell the other. Ah!
Everything's all right now. I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Gear features one primary offense and defense weapon. Magical materials can be used with the loom to add and upgrade a secondary stat. Apply traits to your gear. Multiple small upgrades can yield a meaningful boost in combat. New beasts can be rescued at beastmen. Unlocked quests. New trade recipes can be unlocked by magic camps. Upgrade and upgrade this.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I use the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Back to Hogsmeade we go. I need another water. I shall be back.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Let's go.
Revelio.
So let's look on my map. Yes, it is.
Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora.
Mine now, demi-guys. Revelio.
Unidentified face item.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Gadgeting mandrakes and
Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
wrong way. Does it have to be in battle or can I just use it? Doesn't say in battle. Okay, and then bang. Professor Garlic. Where is Professor Garlic? Tower. Flying area. Not here. Robert's travel class. Fix. Shark's potion. Here it is. God damn, so cold in my room.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Already know.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
Yeah.
Expelliarmus! I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Chin is always up.
You will want to focus with this spell.
What is this?
Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
That's easy. Okay.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! window.
Default names, default names. Why am I just staring at her? Got any games on your phone? Oh no, she's worried about somebody. I'll save you from your troubles. How about I hit you with magic?
Adelaide
Ah,
Oaks,
right,
isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Hell yeah. What would I want to know? Yes.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
Well,
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
hopefully I didn't take him out.
To worry like this.
Is there a fast travel near it?
Expelliarmus!
That way. What's down here? A Niffler? These things are easy to catch. No, get back!
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Got my eye on it.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Somebody out there?
No.
Confringo!
Wow.
Better have a look then.
Flipendo!
You're going to regret that.
No.
Expelliarmus!
I'm gonna what now? What I thought.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' camp? Rock's loyalists. Just this will be discreet.
Damn.
Protego!
You explain the stench.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Stupefy!
The coward.
Confringo!
The mist.
Predictable. Now to find out what happened here. Revelio.
Let's just say herbologically.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Renrock Slot agreed to meet, but I do feel a tad uneasy. They amended their request and were angry when they asked questions. I overheard some of their plan in gobbledygook. Yes. They're after my rare metal deposits that are suitable for drilling. I'm afraid of upsetting them further. They seem rather volatile, and I need this transaction to happen. Perhaps we can work out a compromise. Perhaps not.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
I don't know where that's at.
Revelio. Confringo.
Going. I can't go in.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Lumos.
Alright. So collection. No. What was it? Inventory? Now we go here. Robin's lesson. Oops. Am I just being blind again? Note. Just. No. How do I follow his map if I don't even know where it's at?
Revelio.
Did I even collect it? I did. There's one that should be in here. Oh, is it this? No. This? God damn it. Okay, so we're here. Is it right down here? Here. And he is going. Shit. Should I just go down here? Just follow the water.
Expelliarmus!
Why isn't it good? There's the water. Right here.
Stop right there!
No, you.
Potato! Confringo! Oh!
Expelliarmus!
Coward!
Thought we'd...
Potato! Confringo!
Reducto!
Ah, that is not a thing!
Defender!
Keep following the water, right? How? Okay, so thinking. Like, do I know where I'm going? Or...
Think you're clever?
Potato!
Careful not to get bit.
Flipendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Stupid trick!
Defender!
You wait your turn,
Potato! Stupid one! Confringo! Flipendo! Reducto! Reducto! Flipendo! Expelliarmus! The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Revelio!
I honestly have no clue. Is there like a way to know where I'm going? I know these are landmarks, but like, what's that?
Come to think of it, months ago I had a break.
This is not where I was.
Revelio.
Oh man, what did I get myself into? Where was I? Was it here? I think I was here. Oh, there's water this way. See, I did not know that. Let me just mark. Give me U-turn. There's that.
A rock formation.
Oh.
That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
There's the crumbling tower. If only I saw the things. There's the crumbling tower.
And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make.
No one cares about your mushroom stew.
What do we have here?
Too slow.
Rependo. Defendo. Confringo. Confringo.
Right.
Revelio. I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Okay.
A ladder. That's what I need. Defendo.
I will make you pay.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
No, you don't see me.
Confringo.
Like that.
Revelio. This looks like trouble. Confringo! Defendo! This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
I will make you pay.
Revelio.
I want to keep fighting. There you go.
Wingardium Leviosa.
How do I get it closer again?
That is right, grapple you are.
It's the student from the town.
Oh.
You've been paying attention in defense.
This is almost too easy.
Think you're clever, then. I shall avenge your death.
Flipendo. Revelio.
Is there more? Hello.
Defender. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Oh, what is that? Oh, take it off.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Flipotego. Flipendo. Defendo.
Anything to throw? Ah, there's nothing to throw!
Protego. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Confringo. Defender. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Defender. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Ah! Ah!
Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Should think they felt that in London.
Oh. Ah! What the hell was that?
What went on here, I wonder?
Okay, now we can go.
What will we find in here?
We're close to
Confringo.
suffering, do you?
Defender. Flipendo. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
I won't.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Revelio.
Level 1, level 1. Let's go.
Alohomora. Revelio. Confringo. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. Whoa. Yeah.
A human's word is
Confringo.
This prisoner owes us a metal to
Protego. Defender.
that. I shall avenge your death. Huh?
A boiler door. How to open it?
Revelio. You're not gonna stop me from looting this.
He'll learn his
Whoa.
lesson. You can count on that.
Expelliarmus.
No! I will make
Revelio.
I don't even know where I'm going.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there. Defender. Expelliarmus.
I'll cut you from shoot to shadow.
Damn.
Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Here.
Revelio.
No. Now what? Ah, there.
Revelio. Confringo.
One way or another, we'll get what we're earning. You won't survive this, my young man.
Expelliarmus.
I won't rest until I'm dead. No! I will make you.
Defender.
Why have you not run away? It takes
Defender.
Do you find it?
Little moon. One less human to worry. You can't. How nice of you to stop by. Seems there aren't in this at all.
Confringo.
Much too slow.
Flipendo.
I hate that. That was meant for prepare to surrender now.
Confringo. Kitty. Potato, Mike. Defendo. Leviosa.
Enough of this nonsense.
Come on, I'm literally pushing them down.
Was that your best? Losing your stride.
Leviosa. Confringo.
Away with that.
Not quite. Not quick enough.
Confringo.
I should have been. Yes. Get away with
Defendo. Too late.
Did I win? Did I beat the time by 11 seconds?
Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Tornado bombs. Merge decorated tables.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
Yeah, that's right. Get your ass out here.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Revelio.
Not too like.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Palmistry model. This stunning model of a hand is demarcated to help students in the practice of palmistry. Depending upon the angle at which this model is read, it either has considerable lifeline or is likely to die in the fortnight.
Revelio. Mine now, guys.
Oh, you're mine. Muriwa on high. Under Professor Black's direction, it is my honor as Deputy Headmistress to offer you the position of Divination Professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. I eagerly await your response. Warmest regards, Professor Matilda Weasley.
Revelio.
Isn't it nighttime? Should I be able to get this? What? What?
Oh, hello.
Yes. You guys caught me at a bad time. Did you just sneeze?
I is so knowledgeable.
Hello, Adelaide. How are you and your uncle doing?
Very well, thanks to you. The more I learn about Ranrock's foul lot, the more astounded I am that my uncle survived. I looked back over his old owls and noticed that they included pertinent details about his rare metal deposits. I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those deposits and that they needed my uncle's knowledge. He was willingly going to rot away in that cell to keep me safe.
Any other pertinent details about those owls?
Plenty. Uncle Roland couldn't be certain, but he thought he overheard goblins talking about infusing something into goblin silver. He wasn't sure what they meant, but something about the way they spoke of it made his skin crawl. It's clear you saved my uncle from a very bad lot.
It was nothing at all, Adelaide. I'm just glad your uncle's safe.
So am I. Seeing him again was such a relief. I told him that he must remain vigilant from now on. I, for one, can't help but look over my shoulder now whenever I leave the castle grounds.
Revelio.
I hope those assignments...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that once present, And even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself, even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your target.
Sendo.
You have it! Why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Depulso! Alright, put this.
Descendo! Excellent! I think you have it.
This might be useful over here then. Here. Now just put that there.
Protego! Defendo! Descendo!
At some point, you must stop
Confringo!
and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
You're right. I'm gonna go do it. Let's do it. What you like to do?
Descendo! Confringo!
You don't want to do it. How boring of him.
I'd prefer they not be allowed to attend.
Couldn't agree more. Not to mention,
I think he was hungry.
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
No.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Away from me!
Depulso!
So that's what I have to do at the painting upstairs.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodin.
I was wondering what I had to do at that painting.
Better go inside and find those puzzles. Revelio.
Anything of great use to me?
Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was.
Defender! Depulsor!
Revelio. That chest, though, that wasn't too hard. Wonder what's next.
Is it the Pulsar one, not an Accio one?
Depulsor! Accio!
Ah! So that happened?
Depulsor!
Confringo!
Accio! Depulsor!
Oh, too far? Ah.
Accio!
Oh, shit.
Depulsor!
Confringo!
Accio! Depulsor! Accio!
Can I just move the top one?
Depulsor!
No, okay. So I did that wrong. Okay, time to kill myself.
Accio!
Alright. So we gotta do...
Depulsor!
Gotta do
Accio!
this. Now we do
Depulsor!
that. I said we do that. And then we do
Accio!
that. God damn it!
Depulsor! Confringo! Accio!
What?
Depulsor! Accio! Depulsor! Accio!
Revelio.
Accio! Depulsor!
I think I'm getting the hang of this now.
Is that just a reset?
Just one left.
Accio!
Accio! Accio!
Did you jump there? No, I can't. Okay. So... how should I do this? I think I'm supposed to... okay, so...
I see. The switch reset everything. Good to know. Depulso! Accio! Accio! That's the last of them. Seems I was up. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to see this.
Italians and a historian's uniform.
I just know we were finally going to win the Quidditch Cup.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible!
Easy peasy, easy peasy.
Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
No.
Of course.
You should have found it
Behold.
yourself.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time.
I don't want to wear
You're
this.
my second favorite hero.
Yay! I'm a hero. Alright, now, where was that?
If it isn't the treasure.
It was... here. Back. Bow.
Accio! Revelio.
Right, where did it take it off then?
Depulso. Revelio.
Violet, if you get here before me, do us a favor and procure some more meat. Would you? I believe one of the fellows hanging in the third floor corridor has another frame somewhere. With a nice supply. Another frame? Actually, you know what? How long have I been streaming? Almost 2.5 hours. I shall do one more main quest and then call it a stream. Call it a day. What is the main quest? Meet Sebastian. That is far. Meow. Actually, is there a travel point closer to him? Going this way. God damn, this is just south? I'm gonna go here. So I could get that one. Oh, that's so cool. When you're in your room,
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel.
I may go to Hogsmeade later. Clear up some trouble.
Aloha Mora.
what are you up to?
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio.
Feldcraft well. The well in Feldcraft ran dry some 400 years ago during a great drought. Sadly, many perished as a result, including at least one young boy whose father refused to speak for years thereafter. Legend says that all was saved when a group of benevolent witches and wizards used the never-before-seen powerful magic to restore nature to the region. I need to add a tree to this one then.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
I'm not here for that.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you, sir.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio.
You ought to cut back on pudding.
Expelliarmus! Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
The residents of Feldcraft sometimes use these to practice their spellcasting, especially in light or recent goblin attacks. But I shall not fight. I shall collect this chest.
Revelio.
Hello, sir. Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, sharpest still has foul, but you know what I mean. I hope you feel better, Sebastian. Oh, this is their house. I'm guessing that's her. Sebastian. This is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be. Nice. So I accidentally met Anne before I got to Sebastian.
Revelio.
You made it.
Of course I did. I'm gonna meet your sister.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on
Sorry,
things.
he's my best friend, huh?
Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
I kind of already been there.
This way.
But let's go. I am following.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel.
I was about to say, I can
The
see
only
dark
thing to do
magic
now is
and,
keep Anne comfortable
ancient magic.
and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
You don't mind if I take an apple, right? Seeds and everything. Yummy.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Can I bring on my broom?
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Revelio.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Confringo.
Dead wizard in my book.
Defender.
I'll quiet it.
Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Stupid.
Stupid. Get this over with.
Defender. Protego.
Why can't I hit you? I won't rest. Someone taken out. No!
Confringo. Defender. Capulso.
All of Ranrock's loyalists.
You've made your last mistake. You're really not very good at this, are you?
Descender.
Over here. Rather unwise coming back this way. Crest. Oh, good.
Descender. Protego.
You
Defender.
I won't rest.
Descender.
One less human to worry.
Expelliarmus.
Get accustomed to that. My work's ready.
Descendo! Oh, little moon calf. Far from home, eh?
Levioso.
A miss.
Confringo.
Much too slow.
Descendo. Descendo. Confringo.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the Loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason.
Yeah.
Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Where's he at?
Tells me they're after something bigger.
Is he downstairs?
Lumos.
Too much to read. I will... Yes. Quidditch is all that matters. Quidditch.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
More reading if you want to read.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Ow! Ow! Ow.
Lumos.
Why didn't it work?
Revelio. Lumos. Lumo, you're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Lumos.
Why does this mission have to be so long? I need to go use the restroom.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Can I turn it? No, I cannot. Not sure what this is.
Anything helpful in the note?
No.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
That's the mission. Alright, that is the mission. I shall now end the live stream. I need, yes, I need to learn how to end it.
Meet me near the ruins of Fellbottom Castle.
No.
After dark.
Goodbye.
Do not tell anyone.